Hello and welcome to the Onward VR Master League. I'm Shipwrecked. Today we have a solid matchup. This is the most requested silver ranked match for week 5 to be casted. I'm here to please you, the fans, so keep that in mind. If you see a match you want casted, hit that little yellow arrow next to the match, and we, the casters, are going to try to make that happen for you. We do look at that kind of stuff. But let's get back to the match. Today we have Excomm VR and Los Patrones. These are two silver ranked teams. Los Patrones is currently ranked 19th, and Excomm VR is ranked 26th in the NA brackets. The connoisseurs have picked Los Patrones to win this round, or this match. So let's see if the connoisseurs are right, or Excomm can disrupt their connoisseur points. Yeah, this is going to be a solid matchup. Both of these teams have really been focusing on small to mid-range maps. You have Excomm, that some of their best maps are, well, abandoned. They've only played it once, but they've won it all 4 rounds, so they're sitting at 100% on abandoned, and Suburbia at 89%. playing 9 rounds, and yeah. So and Los Patrones on the other side, they are at Snow Peak is their #1 best map. They've played it twice, winning all 8 rounds, sitting at 100%, and Cargo being their second, sitting at 54%, playing 13 rounds of Cargo. This matchup is so good because this is going to be a very, they're both going to be in their comfort zone on these small to mid-range maps. Both not liking Quarantine too much and really sticking to these CQB maps and these small to mid-range maps. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining for sure. A little bit about Excomm. They've both of these teams, Excomm and Los Patrones, have been around since season 12. So they know the game, they know what's going on, and they've been around. Los Patrones, they've only been around silver and bronze level. Excomm back in season 14 did reach and peak at diamond, but they've also been on that silver and bronze area besides that one season. We do have bans, and those bans are going to be, Excomm has banned Quarantine and Downfall, and Los Patrones has banned USS Quest and Arctic. So I don't know if that's just because they're not comfortable with those maps, or they believe Excomm has a one-up on them. But I'm still expecting to see a mid-range map coming out of their one map pick for the next map. Who knows? They could throw a curveball and throw Snow Peak at them. They have played it twice and won all 8 rounds this season. So let's see it. Ready to make this happen. We are still waiting on a few more players to join in. So let me go ahead and get some ads rolling so everybody that I have to answer to is happy, and we can send a shout out to all of our sponsors. We will be back momentarily.
Hey Onward lovers, welcome to VRML Clip Contest Live, a new video series where you, the community, have the power to choose the very best Onward clips. This week's theme is frag grenades. Stay tuned to every live stream. A cast will be selected at random to host the Frag Week contest here on YouTube Live. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on your best moments. Live here at Onward Master League.
There's Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Big Blue's right on top placement. And there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy. Get to the EMP inside. Who fires? Oh my god! No! It's last 5, 4, 3.
Ain't accepting, ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid. We finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cards is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
He's operating. He's operating. There it is. Flip the floor. Single hand.
Hello and welcome to VRML Community Spotlight. I'm Shipwreck, and today we look into a fresh team to Onward VRML. This team only has 3 players, each with 1 season of VRML experience. Everyone else locked in for their first VRML season. Please welcome Guns and Rose.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Hello.
Thank you.
All right, so Summer Love, I spoke with you earlier, and y'all came up from Onward Assault Leagues. How is that transition from competitive assault to competitive uplink with VRML?
It's been pretty difficult because, not to toot our own horn, but we're pretty solid assault players. We're pretty good in the assault league and in the assault world. So when we transitioned to uplink, we thought we would be just as good, but I mean, everybody has their nights, and I feel like we've gotten really humble too, though. We know we're not the strongest uplink players. We know we come from assault, which is a different world and different play style, but we've adapted to it. It's actually helped us in assault too, to become more patient players. But then also playing uplink, sometimes we go back to our assault roots where we're very aggressive and sometimes it works to our advantage.
Oh, he gets 2! Stop! He's gonna go for 3! Stop it!
Oh, he gets 3!
Stop! Can he get the quad? He could! What? Take his out!
Y'all, so far, y'all come across some pretty experienced players so far, and being the underdog, y'all been holding y'all's own. So without releasing any trade secrets, how are y'all doing this?
I mean, just kind of going back to a little bit of what Summer said, there is 2 different worlds, but the worlds do merge together between assault and uplink. I mean, your quick engagements and all that happen in assault the same way they do with uplink, so it's easy to transition that play style into uplink. You know, just peeking around corners or shooting around corners or rushing or pushing or holding, flashing, smoking.
His hands and look at
And
that
there's the
util.
flash.
That's it. That's perfect. Look at Reeds.
That's it.
Look at
Reeds are gonna
Reeds.
go for it. Oh, you see? Oh my goodness! Come on! No way! No way!
Oh my God! Texas fumbles it into cap.
Anyone want to join VRML, in your opinion, what are some of the benefits to uplink, in your opinion?
Becoming a more well-rounded player.
I mean, the biggest thing I think too is community, man. Like, just meeting the people. I love people. I love talking to people, and so far, every team I've met so far in VRML has had a great character, and I'd play with them guys and gals anytime.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome y'all to the VRML community.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
We're
Really
Yep.
excited.
Footsteps. But so is John. Oh, mustache. What? That's it. He's got that pixel peak on the. Ooh, but the timing.
Oh.
Timing's not good. Yep.
Okay, and welcome back. Sorry about that long wait, but y'all got to check out that interview, that VRML Spotlight. If y'all have any recommendations on that, y'all hit me up and let me know. We're trying to spread the word on some of these players, so so everybody knows each other, especially coming up on this VRML con. But it does look like we are about to be starting, so it is gonna be one man low on the Los Patrones side. It is going to be a 5v4, and Los Patrones will be starting on Volk in Suburbia. Let's get to it. A lot of pre-fires went out. No zone pet. No zone. Let's keep an eye on care. Let's see. No, that onward timing. Made a few pre-fires and then completely stepped back in, really slowing everything down. And here we go. There's the jump out, but allowed quite a few to come in. And Jordan is out on the cap already. Oh, but this Los Patrones was able to stop that. Zero Cool trying to pre-fire through the smoke. Coming in hot. They're going to have to step up their game. They did crash on OBJ, and the flank from Senior Gray took them. Jordan coming in real quick on that cap, almost getting it, but Los Patrones was able to get that stopped. Even coming in with the 4-man defense, playing real aggressive, pushing real far off objective, acknowledging that someone was there, and they were able to regroup and then place one on objective and still have that aggressive momentum go. And Gray was able to push around and continue that flank. They knew they were all in that lane 1 or the little semi-alley. So the flank was easy. They knew where they were. Callouts were made. Pre-fire through the bushes. Weren't able to connect, but Gray was able to push in and get both kills on that. Solid gameplay, and this is the exact play style I was expecting to see out of these teams. They both love these small maps. Now Excomm is going to be on Volk. So let's see if they have that aggressive play style or they're just going to stay. Let's check it out. Some utilities going out. Arrow coming in. X on the slide. And then, oh, let's see this. Jordan gonna catch. Is he gonna catch Senior? No, a lot of lasers down there. Callouts are made. But Wicked really playing a. It's a good spot, but it's a concealment. It's not a cover. You're not stopping any rounds right there. Good audible cues, and no, wasn't ready. And here we go. The captain's out. The captain's out. Is it gonna go through? Zero just staying hunkered. And no, the cap did not go out. Long time on objective. I don't think code was.
We're off on count. There's one left.
Okay. Zero coming out saying that the call out or the kill count was off and corrected it. Ooh. a little bit slower paced compared to Los Patrones, but still equally matched. This is a solid matchup. Like I said, both Excomm and Los Patrones were able to get somebody on objective with tablet out, but Volk just pushed in and was able to stop it before the cap went out. It is a... Ooh, do they have... Nope, it is still a 5v4. We're still one player shy on Los Patrones. I wonder if that is gonna just make that aggression that much stronger. We have changed objectives to the Volk House Garage objective. So, let's get to it. All right, really spreading out. X pushing over to lane 4, where we have a lot of action, and Jordan able to take out X right in lane 4, really filling in this east side of the map. Getting that confirmed, making sure he is dead. And the no zone said no to Hero coming in to center house. Here we go. Is he gonna get eyes on Gray? Nope. Smoke's still there. Ooh. Gray not exposing himself on that push, and no zone is really just holding it down in here. Zero calling out no zone in center house, and Zero able to clean up center house. No zone really decimating Excomm, bringing it to a 3v2 right now. Jordan making a lot of noise, knowing where they are and keeping them occupied. While look at this, Care making a slow stealth approach right here. Jordan coming in from lane 1. Those gunshots could have been heard. And the oh, 3 minutes. This can be a long waiting game. Gray has no idea that Care is right here, danger close. And there it goes, and that's a win for Excomm VR for this round of Suburbia. Hot, fast-paced rounds. That's what I really enjoy watching, and this is what we're getting today, for sure. I want to thank everybody that's posted in the chats. We've got quite a few people in here. Pizzapotamus, Connor Rage, Voids, Nerd, and Siquilio. What's up? So, Los Patrones still sitting at 4. If they can get their 5th, I think that may be, I wouldn't say a turning point, but it's going to be that much better of a fight for Los Patrones and for the viewers. I mean, they are coming in. Excomm coming in on a strong lane 4 push, and then coming in and contending center house, no zone, taking out 2 Excomm players, and Zero coming in, finally shutting down no zone. That was crucial for that push for Care to get that in. And little solid coordination right there. So let's see. And it is still a 5v4 Los Patrones. Free fires are going out. Really bottlenecking. Oh, I missed that. Hero coming in. Oh, not clearing everything. That onward timing. Oh, Hero just cleaning house.
Lane 3.
Really aggressive. Kill count is accurate.
Lane 4 is.
Let's go over to Pero, with the pre-fire going out like it did, really bottlenecking Los Patrones into lane 3. Pero was there to throw it. Oh. And Los Patrones captain was able to take out Pero. Los Patrones kryptonite for this round. Oh, little short on the frag. But we've got a lot of eyes on lane 1. Here we go, making the flank. Making the flank.
Yeah, I can't aim without a stock. It doesn't work.
Free fire's going out.
Free fire. Where'd that come from? That was me accidentally misfiring my gun, lane 4.
Jordan.
Disregard.
Firing, pre-firing. They were unsure.
There we go. Alrighty.
And putting up a fight. Able to bring it through a 3-1, but it was not strong enough. Excomm takes that, bringing it to a 3-1 race for Suburbia. So, in the chat, who do you think's going to take it? 3-1. We've already had 5 votes. This has been 3 minutes. So, are y'all pretty accurate so far? We'll find out. But let's break down that last just from spawn starting off, pre-firing into lane 3. Really bottlenecked them and pushed them directly behind center house. Pero able to throw that C4 and just decimate 2 Los Patrones players, bringing it to a 5v2. Insane. And that just goes into the thought process of some of these plays. How Volk can manipulate the Marsoc pushes and really pushing them into a trap like that C4. Very well played. Awesome strategy. And now Los Patrones has all 5 players. So let's get in and see. Really getting aggressive with it. It is in center house, making pre-fires into lane 3. No one checking lane 4, and that's where the strong push is at. You only have one guy about to go up against 3 guns if they get this simultaneous push. Alright. Flash is out, smoke's out. Overkill on the flash, on the rotation. Woo! And Wicked with the trade. There it is. Los Patrones trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back. Oh, this is the match right here. They both 2 teams that love CQB and small range maps. They have an aggressive play style, and they're really trading. And now that Los Patrones has their 5th, is it still tied up or equally matched, or are they gonna, is Excomm gonna allow them to walk away with this? Be sure to hit the poll and throw your guess out there. Oh, yeah, a little strategizing. On this objective, we are in center house. Excomm has really been a strong lane 4 push consistently. And I don't know if their defense is going to be set up that way. So we shall see. The pressure's on. All they have to do is keep the Marsoc at bay, the Los Patrones at bay, and they take the map. If not, it brings it to a 3-3. And here we go. A lot of utilities coming out. Flashes. Really? Oh, again. X really pushing in. Getting the kill in second story window. Smoke is out, and look at Gray. Gray's getting real aggressive, keeping his back to the tank to get Wicked. Is the cap going to go out? Are they going to go for it? Are they going to keep him at bay? Or are they going to keep him at bay? Now's the time. Jordan is distracted. Right here. This spot is key. Ooh. Oh, the perfect line of sight. It's protecting the stairwell. They know their danger close. One utility out the window. He knows where he's at. Who's going to be faster on the trigger? Who's going to be faster on the trigger? Oh, it doesn't go in. And Los Patrones is quicker on the trigger, bringing it to a 3-3. Whew. It's gonna be this. I think this whole match is gonna be this close. This close. When it's 5v5, the ooh. Well, yeah, when it's this close, it's a coin toss. Being able to catch faults in the pushes or in their defenses and taking advantage of it. Oh, so the polls released. So y'all believe Excomm is going to take this with 57%. Here we go. The final round. Let's see. We've got Los Patrones on objective or on Volk. We are in playground objective. And they do have quick spawn. Free fires are going out. Hero taking out Grave. Look at the utilities and the free fire. Allowing Wicked to push in. Wicked. Oh, not clearing. And man, I just don't want to say someone's name wrong. But here it is. Zone taking out Pero. Care. Zero with quick refrag. Saving Care. Look at X just holding discipline. Not standing up, peeking. It is 1-1. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win Suburbia for their team? Zero Cool or X? Smoke is out. X, I don't think was peeking. Oh. Four minutes and 30 seconds. This can be a long waiting game. They're waiting for it, and X takes it. Oh. Solid game play. Los Patrones does take it for the first map of Suburbia. Still very close. I'm expecting to see this throughout the whole match. It's going to be this close, I do believe. 100%. And Los Patrones. We are moving on to map number 2 on this, and like I said earlier, they threw the curveball out there. They threw the curveball. 100%. They threw the curveball. I dig it. It's it's their top map with 100%. They've played it 2 times. We're moving on to Snow Peak. So it's this. I think the teams are going to keep them within they're going to keep it CQB. I don't think we're going to see too much long range. You may see a little bit from Los Patrones. This is their map pick. This is one of their stronger maps according to the stats, but this Snow Peak has the ability to, you can either keep your pushes long distance or you can keep them CQB 100%. And I think this is a good, like, branching out for Los Patrones to get a solid, or have a solid footing on this map, because that's really introducing them to that CQB to long range environment. So Excomm has now, starting on Volk, we are in Kill Room in the north of the map, and let's get started. Let's go and see. Okay, they are doing a 2-2-1 split.
I have the drone.
Okay.
Oh, they do. They are utilizing a sniper class. And I don't think it's going to be able to get anybody. Everybody's in kill room, so it's not going to be useful. But now you have three Los Patrones players in tunnels. Let's see. You've got Pero. I don't see that he is... No, he has not thrown this, or not placed the C4. But you have a solid watch out on all locations. Pre-fires are being made, so they are aware they're coming through tunnels. At least one. You got Care on one side, and then you got Pero on the other side with who is that peeking this angle with them, with Pero. Getting in the setup phase, we have one. We are with no zone right now, pushing slowly through with Gray. Getting loud. Pero popping shots. Air firing through the smoke. Taking out two. And look at that. No. Not good. It doesn't work. What is going on? The knife came out. Trying to get gangster with it. That would have been awesome. There goes the C4. Just a down with the revive right there. Pero coming out, trading. Now all they have to do, and it comes down to another 1v1. Wicked versus... Man, I'm about to... Ed and Wicked. Flash, not going to be effective. Not going to be effective. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This can be a long waiting game. I do not know if they have an accurate kill count. He's still scanning the room. Ed just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Here we go. It's going to be a long minute and 40 seconds if it's just a waiting game. But Ed is playing a solid tactical strategy right now. You have Wicked, which Ed doesn't know this, but Wicked is still scanning, so that's telling me right now that he does not have an accurate kill count. And Ed, by not moving and making any noises, still has Wicked guessing if he's there or if he's rotated out. So now, instead of hyper focusing on the north door where Ed's at and where Ed's been this whole entire time, he is having to scan 360 degrees. It's throwing off that OODA loop. Oh, Ed's doing the threshold evaluation. About to get a little... Oh, an audible cue went out. Is it gonna affect Wicked at all? Oh, the shots went out. A pre-fire went out. They know their danger close. One utility over the box. Could clean it up. 5 seconds. Time management. You got to be aware. You got to have that time management. And ran out of time. Excomm takes the first round of Snow Peak. Man, time management. That's what it came down to. Time management. But playing that psychological warfare, messing with the other team's OODA loop, that's the bread and butter of being tactical. I mean, if they expect you to come through a certain door, they have the advantage on you. By Ed sitting there and having Wicked start second guessing where he's coming, he is now scanning 360 degrees. So instead of being hyper focused on one door, so as soon as he sees movement in the door, he can pop a shot off and have the drop on him. But with Ed really messing with his OODA loop like that, he doesn't know where he's coming from that long pause. No audible cues. Going in from like a dynamic push to shifting gears and dropping it to a stealth push. That's showing some the tactical abilities of these players for sure. And we're about to start round 2 right now. I'm not seeing any Oh, I do see C4 going up right here on the west door. Ooh, and Excomm pushing more through the lake. Hero being the aggressive. Oh, a lot of audible cues. Is Zone going to be aware of this? Is Zone? No, he's not. Hero really setting the deck in the favor. Oh! Hero doing work. And Kara getting the flank. 5-2. 5-2. We still have a C4 in play. And Dez has... Does Dez have the clicker on that? I think Dez does have the clicker on that. I'm not 100%. But the final two Los Patrones players are inside Kill House. We do have a C4, so an aggressive push in there. Oh, flashes out and passes under the C4. I don't think it's there. Oh, Pero doing work. Again doing work. I think if Pero knows the map, he can lay down and get the cap. With the trade, Pero doing work. What? Excomm takes round 2. Gonna really harness those stats for Los Patrones. For sure. Pero with 6 kills. Doing work. Doing work. I mean, just release Pero. They did... Excomm did try to push into Lake, and it really helped out because that did stop a flank coming for Pero. And everything else, Pero took care of 100%. So we have moved objectives now. We are in Southwest Hangar. It's really gonna open up those long shots. But I think Excomm has really shown Los Patrones that I guess they just don't like long range. They have the ability to play them. They just don't prefer them. And they've got that little ace in the hole for sure. So Excomm starting off Volk down here in the southwest. All right, so let's go into round 3. And see.
What is this, fucking Dawn of the Dead? What the fuck was that?
All right. Excomm making a strong presence in the south, expecting a strong south push. Pero pushing that aggressive defensive position. Let's just go ahead and follow Pero. Pero do work. It's going to be one gun. Looks like going up against 2. Heard the 40 mic go out. Made that audible and really fell for that because now Ace or X has pushed into that south. And, oh, no gun up. And Ed was able to take them out. Let's continue on with this 3 heavy South Marsoc push. Now going up against Zero Cool. I'm not seeing a gun up from Zero. Let's go check. He may have a sliver of a peek. There goes some utility out. And keeping that distraction. Look at this coordination. And that was just complete Onward timing. Zero pushes a little bit up onto the hill underneath those stairs. Zero.
-1 south.
Oh, no. Zero calling a down on Zero, or no zone, but...
Yep, I'm going that way too. I killed one in the south.
And the revives are going to go out on X. And now are they going to be able to get Ed back up too? Ed has done work for Los Patrones in the past, so it's going to be difficult to get him up with care in that position right there. But if they get that revive, it will be a 3v5. And they are going to get it using that topography. Oh, and Zero does finally get no zone. Their kill count is still gonna...
Sure, one could have got res.
Yeah, their kill count's all off. I mean, they, at one time, they thought it was a 3v2. They had 2 downs that got revived, and Zero calling out no zone on a down, or as a down, and was not down. So now, Los Patrones really setting the stage up for this. If you check that mini-map, oh, they're coming out. They're coming in. They're coming in. Oh, right there. Are they going to pre-fire and get... No, they're not, but Cap is out. Tablet's out. He's exposed. He's exposed. And Los Patrones comes in with the cap. With the cap. With the cap. It totally looked like they were going to totally surround that objective, the fenced area, and just simultaneously attack. Free fire shots did go out, but none were able to connect through the smoke. And it is now a 2-2 for Snow Peak. I think this is a very, very well matchup. 100%. I mean, oh, wicked. What is an OODA loop, you ask? OODA loop is a term that is used in the tactical world, military, law enforcement, SWAT, special operations. So OODA is an acronym for observe, orient, decide, and act. And you are constantly through that loop. So you're observing something, then you got to orient yourself to what you observe. Then you got to decide and you act. So distractionary devices such as flashbangs interrupt that loop, and it has to restart, and that's milliseconds. That milliseconds to win in a tactical gunfight or a tactical situation. That's an OODA loop. So, let's go on to round number 4. No zone. Coming in, taking quick pre-fire shots. Looks like he did get a piece of Jordan, but not enough. Not enough. Now Excomm really pushing all the way from the north of the map to the south of the map. Really expecting for it to come down to a 1-1 gunfight. And Los Patrones really like dominating the west corner and drawing a line in the sand right there. And Hero and Zero Cool are pushing into the south. They are going to have to contend with Ed. And, oh, gun was not up. Oh, and that flash got Pero. That flash got him. Oh, nothing, and... oh, it's just a down. It's just a down. Confirm goes out. That has completely stopped the south push. Now we have to contend with 2 in the north and Wicked hiding behind a tree. Oh, taking shots, getting behind a better concealment cover position. Thank you, Nerd, for the dono. Alright, Wicked pushing through Lake. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It is a 2v5. Los Patrones holding strong. Holding strong. And oh, it looked like X was about to go. Pushing zone. Taking pop shots at the last remaining. Oh! And Care popping shots. Or no, Gray popping shots at Care. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Ed, looks like Ed is pushing up from bunker, really containing them. If you look at the mini map, really putting the pressure on Care to expose. Oh, more shots being popped off. Not able to connect. Not able to connect. Getting aggressive. Gray pushing up on Lake. Everybody focused on Care. We still have Ed pushing up. Care not aware. Doesn't have that situational awareness and seen the flank from Ed.
Safe to say there is nothing more that I can do other than just
fight the fight. That's what you can do, Care. Fight the fight. Pushing up. Pushing up. Be brave. Be brave. Ed's pushing out. It's so hard to try to watch both angles from Gray or Ed. And Ed does find it right there. And Los Patrones brings it to a 3-2. Oh, really, Care was really fighting an uphill battle at that point. All guns were hyper focused on her, and she was able to get one kill out of it. So now we change objectives. Again, another close map. I mean, we have 3-2 with the cap. With the cap, I will say that. Through the smoke. Pre-fires were made. But everything just missed. Everything missed. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading chat, trying to keep up. Yeah, Care, like, pushing through. She knew, everybody knew where Care was. I mean, she had to have that full 360 situational awareness. Wasn't able to be aware of Ed pushing up because her focus, her attention was focused on Gray. So, oh, do we have a... Yeah, Ed really stepping his game up. He's with 9 kills right now for Los Patrones, and Care and Pero with 6 kills for Excomm. We have moved to the South Shed objective. In the center of the map. I mean, this is one of those, we can fight it long range or we can fight it CQB. You can cap inside the shed, but that's going to be a concealment position and not a cover position. So you can shoot through those walls of that little shed and get shot and take damage. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we have gone into a timeout from both teams, so we will be back.
Hey Onward lovers, welcome to VRML Clip Contest Live, a new video series where you, the community, have the power to choose the very best Onward clips. This week's theme is frag grenades. Stay tuned to every live stream. A cast will be selected at random to host the Frag Week contest here on YouTube Live. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on your best moments. Live here at Onward Master League.
There's Taquito again, flying out, rifle in hand, catches 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Big Bruce right on top, and there's a double kill that comes in from Cozy. Hit to the EMP inside. Oh my god! No! It's a 5, 4, 3.
can't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
He's operating. He's operating. There it is. Flip the floor. Single hand.
Hello and welcome to VRML Community Spotlight. I'm Shipwreck, and today we look into a fresh team to Onward VRML. This team only has 3 players, each with 1 season of VRML experience. Everyone else locked in for their first VRML season. Please welcome Guns and Rose.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Hello.
Thank you.
All right, so Summer Love, I spoke with you earlier, and y'all came up from Onward Assault Leagues. How has that transition from competitive assault to competitive uplink with VRML?
It's been pretty difficult because, not to toot our own horn, but we're pretty solid assault players. We're pretty good in the assault league and in the assault world. So when we transitioned to uplink, we thought we would be just as good, but I mean, everybody has their nights, and I feel like we've gotten really humble too, though. We know we're not the strongest uplink players. We know we come from assault, which is a different world and different play style, but we've adapted to it. It's actually helped us in assault too, to become more patient players. But then also playing uplink, sometimes we go back to our assault roots where we're very aggressive and sometimes it works to our advantage.
Oh, he gets 2! Stop! He's gonna go for 3! Stop it!
Oh, he gets 3!
All right, and welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. If you like that VRML spotlight and you have somebody that we may have overlooked or we just don't know about them, or a detail, a fun fact about them, be sure to hit us up. Reach out to me, and we'll definitely look into it. We are starting back. We are on South Objective, and it looks like we do have a 3-man push into.
Yeah, no, they're north spawn.
The garage, or through the tunnels. Oh, is this gonna be a good one right here? Gray was heard, but nothing. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get over here to Jordan's position. Really holding it down. An aggressive defensive position, anticipating this push. Now, is he going to hold out for the double tap? Oh, he can't get the double tap. Ed is aware. Both are flashed. Ed's double flashed. And Ed able to get the kill. Bit late on C4. Care coming in, holding that long angle, recognizing there's a hole in their defense now, so definitely peeking that angle. And you still have 2, oh, completely surrounded, and you have a flank. Hero still doing work. Oh, is he gonna catch Gray? Knows where Gray's at. Gets some utility out. Flashes out. And Gray is able to take out Pero off that. Now, both completely ignoring the west push. They're coming in. Backs are exposed. Hera's exposed in the back. Oh, let me get out of the trees. I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I'm trying to get that angle. X is coming in. Gonna sink Hera. Oh, and X completely unaware of that west push and had their backs exposed, their backs wide open, allowing X to come in danger close. I was halfway expecting to see a knife kill come out of that. Solid gameplay. Now we are moving on to the next map up is, let me get it wrote down right quick. It is going to be Subway. All right, so really keeping it CQB. Los Patrones able to get in there and throw in a little touch of that snow peak. They've already played and got 100%. That stat is a little bit changed. Excomm did put a wrinkle in that one for them, but they still came out victorious for both Suburbia and Snow Peak. Oh, I'm telling you, it's been a nail biter. It's been a nail biter. Now for Subway. Subways. Everybody loves Subway. It has its ups, it has its downs, but if you are a CQB team, this is your map. 100%. I mean, you really don't have those long range abilities. There are few, but you're not running 12x like you would in a Downfall or Snow Peak on some of those. So here we are on North Stair Objective. This can be a big battle. A big battle up here in the north. And Jordan able to throw a flash. Oh. And Jordan right here. Oh! No zone. He's in the blast range. There it is. It was a bit delayed. Oh! And Jordan. And the revive goes out on no zone.
Back.
Oh, great. Getting the confirm on it. Wicked. Just taken down. Trading with Gray. Just a down, though. Smoke is out on objective. Coming from center platform. And everybody's rotating away from it? You've got one Los Patrones in Horseshoe that have allowed 3 Excomm members to push up danger close. Oh, Horseshoe is aware. They are aware of Horseshoe's position now. Really utilizing them posts. Oh, and Pero. What the 12x? After I just said it's a map you don't bring 12x's on. Thank you, Pero, for showing a caster he is human. And a bolty at that. A lot of... Oh, really quick on that flick. You've seen him. You've seen no zone talk. Tablets out. Tablets out. Oh! The mob... Caps out! Caps out! Oh! Are they gonna rotate from north stairs in time, or are they just gonna cap? And the cap does go out. Oh! Somebody is gonna clip that to a blooper reel. Mistakes happen. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a bronze, if you're a master, diamond, it doesn't matter. You are not immune from bloopers. We've seen not just one, but two last week on Mayhem with Ghost and Sky Joker messing up the cocktail, throwing it and just flashing himself. The team was able to laugh, but they were not able to push up. I mean, they did try pushing through the flames to get the kill as like a last ditch effort, but oh, I know the players beat themselves up on little things like that, but I mean, you can't really. I mean, it happens to us all. But very, very good effort to the Los Patrones who risked. I can't even say it. They risk it for the biscuit. There you go. That's what was going down. They put it all on the line, and hey, threw some barbacoa out there to try to stop the cap. That's dedication, 100%. All right, so let's get it started for round number 2. Now, Excomm is now. Oh, we got some C4. Some little C4 action right here at the tunnel. You can see it right there. But we do got. Oh, I didn't save that camera over there. A lot of flashes. That's what we missed. A lot of flashes. 3 fires, and Jordan able to drop Ed on that, and no zone for the quick refrag, and ooh, he didn't even get to finish the down cry, and X was on top of him to get the revive. A strong 3-man push. It was 4, but now has turned into a strong 3-man push. Oh, C4, that's not going to be surprised. And Gray taken out Wicked on the stairs. And here we go. Let's.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
As long as they don't come in at a weird angle again.
Oh, look at that.
Fucking up if that's what you're doing with crash hard because they're on their way. Oh, fuck.
Haro trading with no zone up in the north.
We need to clear that north, and then you can go cover
The
that
final
south.
2 remaining Excomm members are focused on north stairs. Zero Cool may hear some audible cues.
We have to be quiet because I gotta be able to hear them coming.
But I'm not 100% on that. But I mean, that's that Onward timing, that Onward luck, or maybe they got the intel that they know that, hey, this is going to be a heavy 5-man north push with the rear guard. We do have a rear guard holding down in market, rotating in.
smoke. I hear smoke.
They hear smoke. And Zero rotates in. No smoke. They blew the C4. And here we go. Look at that. All three right here with the... Oh, you can just spray and pray. Oh, Care taking out X. Smoke, this is dangerous. Oh, Zero rotates in, gets Zero, completely blocking. And Zero cleaning house on the top of the north stairs, bringing Excomm 3-0 on Subway. Ooh. All right. I pride myself in good predictions. And I didn't predict this. Not at all. Not at all. Right now, Los Patrones has won 2 maps. Or are they just not concerned with the last map? I do not know. I do not know what the strategy is right here, but it's that train of thought has me baffled. 100%. We have moved to center platform objective. So, and Los Patrones have started on Volk, and I'm scanning, and not seeing any C4 right now. But let's get back to it, shall we? Round 3. Center platform objective. Pushing a strong. Oh. And Wicked and Joel. Oh. X takes out. Oh. X with the flank. Coming around. Now Pero doing work. Still doing work. I'm going to say right now, if Excomm, if y'all do any sort of like MVP in y'all's Discord, oh, I was going to nominate Pero. So Ed holding it down at the end of opposite end from service tunnel. Taking out Pero. A lot of smokes, a lot of pre-fires. He has no real vantage on what's going on. Oh, shooting through the smoke. Makes it happen. Makes it happen. That's the first map round win for Los Patrones on Subway. They still got some fight in them. They still got some fight. Please make me right. I pride myself in being correct on my guesses, all that. So, Los Patrones. Bring it close. Keep it close. Keep us entertained. All right. So, now Los Patrones really doing work, shutting them down, getting close, but I don't think they're going to let them cap again. So, mission successful. 100%. All right. Do we have everything? All right. And we are waiting for the lobby to start, but I mean, they're still fighting. They're still in the fight. They're not tilted and completely given up. They're still in the fight. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to thank all the viewers who have stuck around throughout this whole cast. I really thank you. If y'all don't know, this is my first solo cast, so hopefully I've been doing pretty good and we can continue to entertain y'all. So we do have some C4.
Do you hear a Allahu Akbar and then an explosion? Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Haro.
Really?
Setting the oh. Getting a little friendly banter. Oh, and the C4 goes nowhere. And ooh, Haro coming in, taking out.
You gotta show me how you move so fast, my guy.
I'm short.
Oh. Yeah, they've loosened up a little bit. They've relaxed, getting a little bit more of that banter. That's what I love to hear. Ooh, and Jordan sneaking in under the radar. Pretty good little spot right here. You see the smoke starting to dissipate and end. Oh, onward timing, stand up. And oh, more smoke goes out. Oh, what's... Oh, and he was able to sneak through. Look at that move.
Nope.
Woo.
2 in service. -1.
Look at that move. Oh, Jordan doing work. Is Ed going to be able to keep Los Patrones in this fight? Come on, Ed. See what kind of work you can get done. Hearing the wicket above him. Oh. Did I miss something? I did miss something. Did Wicked get a TK? I know Wicked was above it when we were pushing to Ed. Putting him in the spotlight. Putting the pressure on. Smoke hits the top step. A little bit more oomph into it. Oh. Waiting, letting it breathe, but not having a gun out. I don't understand. Free fire's going out. Smoke's been somewhat corrected. Now it hit the door frame. That's still a major feat. I mean, honestly, I've been playing Onward since Season 11, and that is still so crazy difficult. Wicked trying to get some pre-fires onto Ed. Nothing. Oh, the frag's not gonna be in range. And we do have 3 lasers pointed down service tunnel right now. It's not... Ooh. Ed can do it, but it's gonna be a fight. Oh. It's gonna be a fight. Here it starts. Nothing. Oh, Care's getting into it, and Care finishes it off. And that concludes this round. Excomm taking Subway 4-1. Solid gameplay. Solid gameplay. Oh, that's what I like to see in these Onward maps when the matchups are like this. They're super close. They have the same strengths, the same weaknesses. They're not trying to throw these audible plays out. Los Patrones did throw an audible play out there, and it worked in their favor with throwing out Snow Peak. That is one of their stronger maps. It did work to their advantage. But it was entertaining throughout the whole thing. It was fights. I mean, a lot of cap attempts, we got caps, so that is solid gameplay. 100% from both teams. I'm at a loss. I mean, the matchup was perfect in my opinion. I saw a few saw quite a few strong plays from both teams. Just a solid overall good match. 100% good matchup this week, VRML. 100%. Keep them up. I like it. All right. But that concludes everything. Be sure, if you want to see a match, go ahead and click that little yellow arrow next to the matches. We're going to try to keep an eye on those and get the ones that y'all want to see casted. So we can keep everybody happy. I enjoy casting. I know a lot of the other casters enjoy it as well. So yeah, let us know what you want and we can make it happen. So until then, we'll see y'all next time. Y'all be good.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.